is. Okay. Let me check the audio. Make sure I sound fine. Let me go near the cows so I got some noise to go off of. Okay, how do I sound? Let's check that. I think I've been muted this entire time. I think I've genuinely been muted this entire time. I really gotta fucking pay attention to that, huh? Huh. Me when I, like... Huh. Like, this is just a really bad habit I'm in. I want to fill a jacuzzi with my NyQuil and marinate myself in it. Hey, Slippy Lawful. I wish you got here sooner. You would have been able to tell me that I muted myself on my mic, that I was muted. Because now I just look like a dumbass. Oh. Oh, that's a pretty big ocean this way. I don't know if bringing... You know what? Let me go back and get a boat. Because I could put the horse in a boat and we can sail together. Yes, that's a real game. Yeah. I don't know why, but I have like a really bad habit. I've been having a really bad habit lately of not unmuting myself after checking my audio. And then I just look stupid. Because then I just went so long without talking, even though I was talking. Oh, the sun's setting too. Okay, well, this is perfect. Well, since I'm back here and unmuted this time, game plan, we're finishing this map today. I just want to get it done. I want to rip the band-aid off and just get it all done with. Because I really don't want to work on this anymore. Plus, also, once we get this map done, this is probably going to be my last Minecraft stream for the year, at least on this world. Because I just got some other projects I want to finish before the end of the year. So I think this is going to be my last stream on this world, but we'll bring it back next year. Hi, horse. It's staring at me. Okay, did I grab the boat? I grabbed the boat. Let's go. I think you should play Terraria. Maybe. I'm gonna be honest. I have no interest in Terraria. And it's just 100% the fact that it's 2D. I don't know, a 2D sandbox, like, I'm all for sandbox games, but one that's 2D doesn't really interest me. I'ma just be honest. I need to be able to work in a three-dimensional space. The streamer doesn't like 2D games, shun them. No. Okay, no. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm perfectly fine with 2D games. I've played many 2D games before. I don't care for the concept of a 2D sandbox game. 'Cause, like, what do I do with that? Oh. Apparently there's Twitch drops for Minecraft I just earned. Cool. Like, I'll play, like, 2D Mario and whatnot. It's just, I don't know what I would do in a 2D sandbox. What would I do with such flatness? You clearly never played Sandbox and Flash. That shit was the bomb. Clearly I haven't. Oops. Come on, horse. We must make it to land. Okay, I gotta figure out where the fuck I am. Where's that ruined portal? Oh god. There it is. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, okay. So what I need to do... No. Place down the boat. Get in the boat, where I push the boat towards the horse, right? Or can I just, like... No. No. No, horse. Horse. Well, I mean, what's the temperature at where you're at? Horses can ride in boats, right? Like, just about any mob can ride in a boat. Right? Can Minecraft horses go in boats? What? Horses no longer fits in boats on Minecraft Bedrock in the 1.20 update? Why? Cold, I live in Canada. Well, I don't know where you fucking live. That's not something streamers typically know about their viewers. Okay. So... what am I gonna do about this? Not my fault you don't have my... Not my fault you don't have my home address. I mean, it is! If I'm somehow able to get that information myself, that's a problem. I'll place the chest down too. Fuck. It's probably out there somewhere. Okay, now where my horse at? Horse. I'm gonna have to tie you up to this until I come back. Because apparently you're too fat to fit in a boat. Because Mojang is stupid, and I don't know why they made that decision. Because that just inconveniences everyone. I just can't play Minecraft with a controller. It feels too wonky for me. I'm just a controller gamer at heart. I can, like, never play games on, like, I mean, well... I can play, like, first-person games on PC perfectly fine. Or, like, on mouse and keyboard perfectly fine, because they're, like, intended for it. But, like, people who play, like, any, like, non-first-person game on mouse and keyboard genuinely terrify me, because it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, Mojang is getting sued for anti-consumerism? Is that like a joke or an actual thing? Because, huh? It's real, really? What did they do? It's the TOS thing they did a while ago? I don't know. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific. I don't even know, like, the fucking... Like, the other stream we were talking about the trial chambers, and I didn't know what those were, so... Like, I'm clearly not keeping up with Minecraft the way I used to. Not abiding to her own TOS by banning guns but still allowing big profitable servers to use them. Yeah, that kind of shit will get to you. Attempting to do a cover-up by releasing an update over it. Oh, okay, yeah, that is actually very... That is some shady shit, goddamn. Not even updating to TOS for half a year to include the gun thing? God damn, yeah. That is some real shady shit. Wait, am I doing this right? No, I need you. Okay, there we go. Okay, Bring do math. 1150 plus 130, 1280. And concerns about the TOS update, which they should legally have to respond to due to European law. Oh yeah, because Mojang's not American. That's right. I mean, I guess it technically... Is Mojang technically an American company now because of being owned by Microsoft, or is it separate? Like, is it considered like a... Is it still considered its home country? Hmm. Mojang is European. Yeah, I'm just used to it being a Microsoft thing now. What? It was Sweden, right? It's a Swedish company, right? I know my Minecraft. What? God, why am I forgetting what company what country Lego's in? Lego's like I want to say Dutch. Denmark. Why am I thinking Dutch? Why did I forget this? I am like losing my goddamn mind today. Hang on. Where was Mojang founded? Yeah, okay, Sweden. I was right about that at least. It is a Swedish Swedish company. Okay, Seem pretty. What is that up ahead? What is that? It's glowing. Is that a ruined portal? Am I gonna get this, like, bit of land in the map? Like, I feel like I'm only gonna get it just barely. No, we didn't. We didn't get any. Okay, cool. Okay, if I head down this way, like, a bit. This should be good enough to be on the layer below. Okay, let's head a bit downwards. Okay. So then we're just now mapping this way, and then once we get back, we'll be back with my horse again. And all will be well in the world, because I'll have my horsey. It's so much for this side of the map not having too much water. We have like another whole ass ocean to map. Great. I love water. Water is so fun. I do say that though, but I'm like water's #1 fan. I drink so much water every day. It's so tasty. 15 for 1540. If water has no fans, then I am dead. And then 1410. That is a different map. Okay. Then minus 30, 13, 8, 1280. I'm confusing myself by doing this backwards. And then from 1280, we want 11. 80 minus 30 is 50. I know how to math. I can math. Or was there like an island up ahead? Oh, is that actual land up ahead? Wait, let me just make sure this isn't the same. No, it's different. Okay. Just wanted to double check. And we want 1020. I didn't go too... I didn't go too far south, did I? I don't think I did. Find out in just a sec. Yeah, okay, I didn't go too far south. I'm all good. And lastly, I get past that little peninsula. Right there. Oh, yeah, this map had to update because I cut down a tree. That's right. That's actually kind of funny. Horse. Oh, wait, that's not. Oh, my cat wants out of my room. Bye, kitty. Hey. Oh, I don't have a... I can hold this in my offhand. I'm gonna have to hold a map in my offhand. Cool. Let's get back. Trees, trees everywhere. Trees as far as the eye can see. What do you mean? Oh. No, no, get to land, get to land. You're a horse, not a boat. God damn it. Get on the land. You know what, close enough. There we go. Scoot your way on up. There we go. Now we're back. Put all this junk away because I don't need it. Okay. Oh, the sticks. Let me get rid of the sticks. Okay. Am I gonna have enough maps for this? Quick math. 12 times 12 times 11 is, that's like 121 or 132. Okay, so that's supposed to be more than 2 stacks of maps, which I do not have. We'll come back to that. For now, we'll just see how much we can do on our with what we have supplied. Give me my boat back. I need my boat. Okay. Now we get the next 2 rows. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need more maps. Let's go, horse. Onwards. To adventure. Meh. Okay, I feel like we're not gonna be dealing with more land, because it's just fucking ocean again. Really? Why is so much of his general area of mine just ocean? I guess there's some bits of land I get the map. Cause like, where is like that? I think that's... Where did my horse go? I think that's this right here. If I go this way a bit. Oh god, hole. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Wait here, horsey. Plenty of grass to eat. At least there's a decent amount more of land in this road. What is with all the trees that are... There's so many weirdly generated trees in this world. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like updates causing this. Like, I don't know if that's like a side effect of the game updating or what. 3 out of 10, too much water. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, I accidentally made a duplicate map, so oops. That's not on the map, so that should be... At least there's a stretch of land there. So, like, there's gonna be a point where we're actually able to ride the horse for this. But that point is gonna be a bit... Okay, if I go here, let's go to 910. Oh, wait, oops. Hang on, I went way farther than I wanted to. I gotta write an essay and I totally fucking forgot. Happens to the best of us. I just made another duplicate map. Fuck. Shit. Piss. Okay, that's good. Fucking hate essays. Let me use my funny computer for wasting time. I think the most annoying part about essays is like they want the essay to be like... Hold on. I need to take a sip of water. They always want like the essay. They're always like, oh, make sure your essays are this long. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna have to stretch out some of these topics a bit in order to reach that word count. But if you let it stretch it, if you spend, so it's like it has to be a certain length. Your essay can't be too short. But if your essay gets, too long, then it's like, oh no, this is a bad essay. Because then this is just rambling. This isn't good. This isn't consistent. And it's like, you're the one who made me write it this fucking wrong, dipshit. What else am I supposed to do? It's madness, I tell you. Madness. I can write a whole novel, I'll tell you. It's just it's literally just like the fucking guidelines of an essay are like real stupid. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, is someone I feel like I feel like essays, I just think like page minimums are dumb. You know? Like, yeah, if someone gives you an essay where they barely talked about something, yeah, sure, give them a bad grade for that. That, yeah, that is just kind of dumb. But it's just like, man, it's like, just having it like, where it's like, oh, your essay needs to be at least 5 pages long. Like, that's not gonna make me write good. That's gonna make me write as, like, long on as possible. Like, I'm not gonna write consistently like that. I personally just hate the research. The research gets very tedious. And I think, okay, I'm just gonna say it. Not allowing Wikipedia as a source has been dumb ever since the first day they decided that. Wikipedia is a valid research, or a valid that Wikipedia is a very valid source. It will never not be. I don't know why so many schools are against the idea of, their source being Wikipedia. Like, god damn it, it's fucking Wikipedia. Why is this like... source with 2 bajillion ads. It's like the people don't understand. Teachers fail to understand just how, hang on, I gotta do some math real quick. 880 minus 130, 750. I don't know why my mind is a bit slower on the math today. Bless me. No, people, teachers fail to underestimate, they're like, but anyone, Wikipedia bad, because anyone could change it. Oh no, no, anyone could change Wikipedia. And it's like, you fail to underestimate the internet. People on the internet want, they fail to realize stuff like when when people on a website are given the, ability to, fact check something, they will. Go on to, Twitter is so full of, false information nowadays. But go to, any tweet spreading, just genuine false information. It will have its ass community noted. People are, there is a group of people out there who are making the world go round, who actively make sure the right information is, getting out there wherever they can. And that includes Wikipedia. So I don't know why people are just so untrustworthy of it. I had my friend Josh, like, he went one day as a joke, he went onto the Wikipedia page for Cars 2, you know, like the movie, and he listed all the war crimes Finn McMissile committed. Finn McMissile, Finn McMissile, Finn McMissile, God damn it, Finn McMissile. All the war crimes he committed in the movie, because he actually commits some war crimes. It's kind of funny. And then, like, Wikipedia saw him do that shit. Like, some guy who was like, I'm gonna check the Cars 2 Wikipedia page. Like, cause, like, who does that? And was like, hey, who changed this? And they changed it back and, like, gave him a slap on the wrist for it. Like, people are determined to make sure the right information's out there. They're superheroes, honestly. So I just personally hate so much how Wikipedia is just, like, not allowed for research papers. I can, like, rant about that for days and how stupid it is. You know, and because you're not allowed to use Wikipedia, you have to, like, use sources that, like, no one's ever used before until you came along. It's just not fun. No, essays are tedious. I think also the other thing about essays too is, like, they give you to count too, like, not only do they restrict how, like, long an essay needs to be, they, like, force you to do certain topics as well, which is just like, bruh. Like I remember one time doing, like, an essay on this, like, oh, like, one year I did, like, an essay and, like, the topic was like, oh, explain, like, write an essay on why smoking is bad. And it's like, I mean, I can tell you in one sentence, right? Or, I mean, I could tell you why smoking's bad in one word. Cancer. Like, that's not a thing that needs an essay. Like, let us write, like, essays on something we're passionate about. I remember, I think it was ninth grade, we were allowed to write an essay on, like, literally any topic we wanted. And so I wrote an essay on, it was, because this was when Hero, like, this would have been, like, I think shortly after, I think Banjo was, like, it was, like, fall of 2019. So Hero was relatively new to Smash Ultimate. So I wrote about all, like, the controversies of him and, like, being banned from tournaments, and that was actually fun. That was it was shocking. It was a fun essay to write because I got to talk about something that was not only interesting to me, but actually was worthy of being a full essay. Because, yeah, it does take some explaining to explain why Hero is banned from tournaments. It's not straightforward. It's actually a complicated topic. I think more schools need to I think more schools need to have it where you can just pick any topic you want for, like, essays. Obviously, there should definitely be some, like, guidelines to, like, make sure it's not, like, trying to be something stupid for, like, the shits and giggles, like, why do butts have cracks? And, like, I feel like you should let students write an essay about something they're actually passionate in. You'd get way better essays. Yeah, that's my rant about writing essays for school. Fucking hate it. Glad I'm not taking any classes right now. Alright, we got the next 2 rows of maps. Let's go put them in. And then I think we're gonna have... Me too, lol. On not taking any classes or hating essays? Hating essays, yeah. Like, again, that 1 year... That 1 year where I actually got to pick a topic, and I got to talk about Hero being banned in Smash Ultimate tournaments, that was really fun. Because it was a complicated title I actually got to reach, like, the word count, like, the page count for, without having to, like, make run-on sentences. And, like, hey, it was something I was passionate about. It was something I wanted to talk about. It was great. It was peak. I have to do one on Shakespeare, and I have to talk about my personal life with a book, which sucks. Oh! Any kind of school project that makes me talk about my personal life makes me want to shoot myself in the head. Oh my god, with, like, the rise of, like, doing assignments online, like, the answer to discussion post and respond to free others. Oh, I hate that. I always hate that. I just never respond to free others and hope no one notices. Like, don't make me talk to my classmates. I'm socially awkward. But you have to include your personal life. That's just, like, also genuinely, like, not a good idea, too. There's a lot of kids who keep their personal life secrets, mainly because they're trying to keep stuff from their parents that might get them in trouble. So it's just, like, it's not really the best of ideas to have them share stuff like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with having students share something about themselves, but I feel like stuff like that should always be optional, you know? A kid should never be, like, forced to, like, share something, because, you know, they might be trying to keep something secret or something. Or when they ask you to relate with a character, what am I supposed to say? I relate with this character because I'm annoying. You're spitting facts right now, Lavau. Yeah, it's just like... Because, like, okay, like, this is a great example. One of my favorite characters of all time, Nia Xenoblade. Nia from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Like, I could tell you so much about how I relate to that character. One of the big things is, you know, she's a trans allegory. Like, intentional or not, her story has resonated with so many trans people. So, like, whether or not it was, like, the actual intention of the writers, it is. Her character arc is a trans allegory. And it's like, that's something I could heavily relate to. But, like, so many kids wouldn't have the luxury of being able to, you know, mention that in, like, an essay or something. Because, like, with the current climate there is around trans people in general. Like, that is just a very dangerous thing to share for some kids. They don't have the luxury of being able to say that safely. Like, yeah, that's a bit more of an extreme case, but I think my point still stands. Like, I think there's just points where it's like, I feel like every instance of like, oh, let's share something about yourselves, like that should always come with like the caveat of, oh yeah, let's make it optional in case some kids do need to stay quiet for their own safety. If the essay is about something in a book and not about you, it's like 5 times easier and better. I mean, any essay that, like, you don't have to talk about your own personal opinion and you're just kind of respitting facts you find on the internet, yeah. Ain't too bad. Okay, this is right here. Yeah, question mark? Yes. I think... Oh, wait, this is this right here. Oh, okay, okay. I know where I am now. Did you also have a teacher everyone hated? Yeah, I've had teachers that everyone hated for... Like, literally everyone in your class. I've had teachers that everyone hated for both, stupid and actual justifiable reasons. I mean, I went to private Christian schools. I've had some actual fucking shitty people as my teachers before. This is a map I've already filled out. Like, not jokingly, I would literally, one of my old Bible teachers, I would quite literally destroy, like, or not destroy. One of my old Bible teachers, I would quite literally describe as Hitler the sequel. Because he was not a good guy. You ever watch the old DreamWorks movie, Prince of Egypt? Like, banger movie. Genuine, as someone who's not personally religious, it is still a banger. It is pretty banging. I remember one day, watching, like, we watched it in his class, and, a kid asked, like, some random kid was like, hey, so, like, I noticed that this, movie is not 100% accurate to the story in the Bible, and, like, the obvious answer there is, like, oh, duh, it's an animated cartoon musical. Of course it's not going to be 100% accurate. But this motherfucker just stood up there with his full chest out, and he's like, yeah, I think that's just because it was made by Jews. And it's like, what? Huh? Like, what the fuck you mean? What difference would that make? Both Christians and Jews believe in the story of Moses. What would the Jews gain by changing the story of Moses? It is... The teacher was trying to get me to eat for lunch when I wasn't hungry, and she fucking brought me to the cafeteria when I had literally yelled that I wasn't hungry, so... Why did you fall asleep like a bitch? Fuck off. Yours is worse. Yeah, no, like, this motherfucker was blaming the kid, like, you know, the animated musical Prince of Egypt for not being fully 100% accurate to the Bible on it being made by Jews. Like, first off, I mean, I did, like, the bare amount of research, but, like, I couldn't find, like, any evidence that it was like a heavily Jewish production. Like, I genuinely think he got it from like the Nazi conspiracy theory that is like, oh, the Jews run everything, which like they don't. If you think that, you're just straight up a Nazi, because that's just the Nazi thought process. But I digress. It's like, it was, dude, it was just such a mask off moment. Like, it was crazy. Also, not to mention that one day, also, he showed us a video of one of his favorite, he showed us a video like of a pasture, and like as he was showing us the video, like he did say, he was like, "Oh, this guy is my favorite pastor. Like this guy's like my favorite Bible speaker." And then like as we're watching the video, like this got everyone. So like we're watching the video, and he's like, "Teacher doesn't fuck off when you want them to." Yeah. So we're watching the video of this guy who he's like, "Oh, I really like this guy." And it's like, "Okay." And then this guy's like, "Okay, so I'm gonna," it's like grabbing this quote from a famous historical figure. And he's like, it's this quote where it's like, it's talking about like, oh, whoever controls the kid, like the school, controls the future generation and whatnot. It's like, okay, that's a bit ominous of a fucking quote to be bringing up in a church sermon, because fucking weird. And then he drops that it was an Adolf Hitler quote, and it's like, wait, this was one of his favorite speakers. This was his favorite pastor, he said. What the fuck? Like, as if the Hitler quote wasn't enough. It was he specifically said it was his favorite guy, and he showed us that video. Like, I'm it's a secret. Like, I don't think I am exaggerating when I say the guy was a Nazi. Like, I genuinely think I'm perfectly justified in that claim. Also, not to mention, but like, or, well, not to mention, but like, I don't know what I'm saying. But like, also, like, I remember, like, despite being, okay, because like, this guy was shockingly popular with students despite some of his shit. Do you think if he went to Germany, he would be arrested for talking about Nazi shit? Probably, yeah. He didn't really know how to keep his fucking trap shut. But like, he was like a widely popular teacher there, shockingly, despite all his shit. And like, there was one point where it's like it kind of felt out of nowhere, where it's like, he was like, "Oh, hey guys, I have an announcement. I'm leaving this school to go be like a principal or like a principal assistant at like a school in like, I think it was fucking Nevada." And it's like, it was like a really sudden thing too. It caught like literally everyone at the school off guard. And honestly, looking back at it, he was 100% running from something. My ass would just be sitting there like, how the fuck, what did you do this or teach me about history? I don't know, it's just like, so he's like, I never like looked into it to see where like, oh, he was going. But like, I'm pretty confident saying he was like 100% running from some shit. Like, it was so sudden. Because, like, he was, like, despite his shit, I don't know, I felt crazy going there. Because, like, he was a popular guy there. He was, like, the chill dude. He was, like, You know that like he got along well with students. He was like the best way I can explain him. You know, like the one fucking screenshot, like the one fucking meme from like that one sitcom where it's like a middle-aged dude and he has like the backwards baseball cap and he's holding like a skateboard over his shoulder and he's like, "Yo, what up?" He's like, I don't know, I forget what it says, but he's like, "What's up, fellow dudes?" or something. It was like he was basically that image. It was that teacher who was just on constantly just like trying to be the cool uncle kind of teacher, you know? So it's like him suddenly having to live like that, like he was 100% running from something. Like in hindsight, he very much was. There's no other explanation. Like he had a good gig there. And like I'm just saying, if I had to place bets, I would place bets on something pedophilic because it's always pedophilia with pastor people. I don't know why. It just runs in the church. You know, fuck that guy. I remember one time, like, God, one time he tried to explain to my face why like being trans was like I wasn't openly trans there. Like God fucking no, I would not. But it's like I remember one time he tried convincing me on like why being trans and gay is bad, and he was like going on like the whole bullshit where it's like, oh, but they're giving the minors like transgender surgery, which is like a thing that doesn't happen. And like I just didn't like I literally just cussed at his face because he was just pulling out more like bullshit. Like he was just pulling out genuine bullshit, so I cussed at him for it. And then he's just like he gives me like the stern look and he's like, "Hey, we don't say those kind of words here." And it's like, motherfucker, fuck off. You're trying to argue to me why a minority, which I happen to be a part of, but you don't know that because, God forbid, like, I would not tell you about that. Like, God damn it. Like, he was just genuinely pulling shit out of his ass. And then I think the, like, craziest part about it. But is he more of a groomer or has kids in his basement? I imagine he's probably, like, more of a groomer type. I don't know. He did have, like, a child of his own, although it wasn't a biological child. He adopted. He had an adopted child, which I think the funniest part about his adopted child is, if I remember correctly, like, oops, I accidentally made a duplicate map. If I remember correctly, his child wasn't, like, because, like, obviously this guy was white. You transgender and all that stuff, I'm not very good. As long as you're chill, I don't really care. I mean, it's just like one of those things where it's like, it's not your life, you really shouldn't be the one caring about it. But, you know, it's like, so this was like a white guy, obviously. And I think the craziest thing is, I can't remember exactly what race his, like, adopted son was, but it wasn't white. I think he had, like, an African-American adopted son, which was, like, such a... Like, not to say that, like, adopted parents having a child of a different race is a bad thing. Like, that's not, like, that. I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think you have to adopt a child the same race as you. But it's just, like, it's one of those things where it's, like, a guy with his reputation, it's like, huh. It's, like, it's a weird choice for specifically him. Not like anyone else. If literally anyone else did it, I wouldn't blink an eye. It's just weird with him, because, like, again, like, This guy spouted Nazi shit. It's just like that. That's just like something that I've always found peculiar. And like the only explanation I can think of it is like, oh, he's like, I don't know. There's like probably some like fucked up reasoning behind it. I don't know. Because I wouldn't confidently say he wasn't racist. Because I like, if you're like, if you're like against one minority, you eventually become against all minorities. It's a rabbit hole. If you're homophobic, you're also going to become like racist and shit. Like it's one of those things. You don't just pick one. No, I always found that it's like such a weird thing about him. Is he like your racist friend who pretends to be racist, but he's not pretending? Well, no, because he never really outright said anything like racist. Because like that's like the one thing, like the Bible doesn't have any like, you know, there's not any verses in the Bible to act like black people are bad the same way. They found one verse where they can act like the Bible saying gay people are bad when it doesn't. Like that's like a line he wasn't able to find an excuse to cross, but like I would genuinely not be surprised if he was. Because again, like people who end up being like homophobic or like misogynistic, you end up being against all minorities. It is a general, it may not start out like that, but it eventually becomes a package deal. Like it's just one of those things that comes with bigotry. Oh, he was such a confusing guy, but yeah, no, him like suddenly leaving the school was definitely, that was definitely him just running from something 100%. Cause like, who hangs out in fucking Nevada? Who wants to, like, no offense to people in Nevada, but like, who willingly goes there? You know, fucked up teacher. I hated that guy. My biggest regret in my life is not bashing his head in with a water bottle. And not like just any water bottle, one of those metal water bottles. I would have, God, I would kill for an opportunity to do that. Like the big ass ones. Yeah, no, like one of those, what, it was like a hydro flask. That's what they were called. Like the one where you're, like the one where the one girl like accidentally knocks it off her table and it's like the loudest fucking noise you've ever heard in your life. One of those ones. Yeah, I would have loved to hit him over the head with that. Oh, that would have felt so good. Oh, that guy caused a lot of problems in my life too. His shenanigans forced me to have to end up telling my parents about how I was transgender before I was ready to, you know, talk about it, which, you know, that very much complicated the process. And still something I gotta try and figure out, unfortunately, but it's a work in progress, and that's a bit more personal than I'm willing to talk about right now. Just slamming his skull, Stanley's. Oh, I hope that guy's like been arrested for something or I don't know. I just hope hell is real, because I know that's where he's going. Counterfully, obviously. Yeah, it's just like, Yeah, it's like if you talk to any transgender person, you know, like the most important thing is you really gotta let other people, like, honestly, not even just transgender, like anyone who's LGBTQ, like the most important thing is making sure you don't uh like making sure that you don't let other people know until you're fully ready to talk about it. That's why outing, like, gay kids and trans kids is such a big issue. Because if the cat gets out of the bag too early, that can fuck them up, like, real badly. Speaking of, actually, I remember. He's gonna help. He's sucking Hitler's dick in hell, Lamau. Yeah. I remember there was one kid in that same classroom. Okay, so, like, this was, like, the kid who liked him the most. Because, actually, okay, wait, hang on. Because I forgot to mention, after that day, I had the, big argument about him, like, regarding, like, transgender stuff. What he did in response was so annoying. Because, like, obviously the conversation had to stop, because the bell rang, and it's like, oh, we gotta go to the next class. Okay, bye, fucker. But, like, oh my god, he literally, instead of talking to me in, like, one-on-one about, like, what went down in the classroom, he gave me a note that he didn't even deliver to me himself. He had this one kid from the class deliver it to me. And it was just like, the note was like, oh, I see you just simply don't have as strong of a connection to God as someone like me. It was like so fucking condescending. It's like, man, I pray that one day you'll be able to see God the way I do. And it's like, fuck off. Like, piss off, man. You were hating a minority, and I was rightfully calling you out for it. But this, oh my god. I remember this one kid from my classroom. Oh my god. I forget how he even found my PlayStation account. But, like, he figured out my PlayStation account one day, and he wanted to play Fortnite. So he sent me a friend request. And, like, I got his friend request. Again, I'm Christian, but I don't reveal about it. Yeah, it's like, I mean, this was a private Christian school, but even still, like, come on, man. So I remember this, like, so I was playing Fortnite with some friends, and we were having a fun time. And then suddenly I get a friend request from an account called, it was a PlayStation account that was just deadass called Jesus Forgives You. And I'm like, I see that at first, and I'm like, oh, I like start laughing, because I'm like, oh, this is like, because some people on like PlayStation and like online games like to have like stupid fucking usernames that are just like shit posts. I was literally playing Marvel Rivals with friends earlier today, and we straight up fought a Doctor Strange called Osama bin Laden. Like, that was just straight up his fucking username, which was really funny. And it's like, so I see that, and I'm like, okay, this is probably like some bit someone does where that's his username, and whenever he dies to someone, he like sends it, and it's like, how funny, making fun of that. But then I get a message from the kid, and it's like, oh, hey, I think one of my names is on a game in Chester's Jones. Oh my god. And it's like one of those things where it's like, right, no, so it's like, I'm like laughing, I'm like, okay, so this is probably just some really funny bit of someone, so I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. But then I get a message from him, and he's like, hey, I just sent you an invite on PlayStation so we could play Fortnite sometime. And it's like, And it's just like, at that moment, the frown from my face just faded. Because I'm like, oh, this isn't a bit. This is unironic. He made his username Jesus Forgives You 100% unironically. Which, like, man, like, if you're religious, fine, but like, it's like, I know religion's supposed to take over. Like, I know religion's supposed to, like, be an all-lasting part of your life. It's not something you, like, turn off on like, the weekends and whatnot. But, like, there's a point, man. There's a real point. Like, when you start putting your religion into stuff like this goes for every religion. When you start for people is getting a crowd win, yeah. I'm just saying, like, there's a certain point, and this goes for all religions, where it's just like, if you're putting your religion in it, it's just like, man, stop. Like, it's just, like, now's not the time, man. Who could say no to a Christian with 10 crown dubs? Yeah. So I begrudgingly played with him because I just, like, I don't know, it was against my better judgment. But, like, God, this kid was, like, I kind of feel bad for him. Like, there's, like, it's a thing people mention, but, like, sometimes, like, how it's not really the best idea to make your kid religious. Because, like, sometimes it can really take over them. And, like, this kid was definitely, like, one of those kids. Because I remember, while we were playing, we were just talking. And I was like, I forget what it was. But, like, I think we were just talking about jobs. And something, I don't know. Chick-fil-A, all I remember is Chick-fil-A got brought up. And, like, haha, I made a simple, haha, Chick-fil-A is homophobic joke, because Chick-fil-A has done some, has committed a homophobia or two. And, like, there were, like, I don't know what this did in this, like, what that simple just statement did, but, like, this kid, like, went kind of crazy. He was literally asking me if I believe in Jesus just because I made a homophobic Chick-fil-A joke. Like, that's not healthy, man. I'm sorry, but that's just not a healthy reaction in any world. Like, why is this suddenly about my religion? Like, it's not even, like, Chick-fil-A has done questionable things. Like, Chick-fil-A has done straight-up homophobic shit. I don't know why this is suddenly leading to this. And then also, like, I remember in, like, the process of, like, this kid's, like, little rant, you know how, like, racist people, like, have that fucking card where they'll go, like, I have a black friend. Hear about the Indigo boycott? No, I have not. But, like, so like, the classic for shitty hammer. And, so it's like, so, like, racists have that, like, classic, I have a black friend kind of card. This kid, like, mentioned that he couldn't be homophobic because, like, one of our classmates was gay. Fun fact, I didn't know that one classmate was gay. This kid outed a classmate to me. Just for the sake of not looking homophobic, which, like, man, what the fuck? That you don't do that. Oh, like the guy who says he has a pass. I don't know, it's just like, man, like, again, I take outing people very seriously. That's something you should never be doing. Get too political. I'm not, like, I try to avoid, like, political topics on, like, the Twitch and whatnot. I just made 2 of the same map. Awkward. I tried to avoid political shit on, like, the Twitch channel and whatnot, but, like, actual, like, I want to avoid, like, actual political shit, like, on, like, oh, sorry, I had to take a sip of water. Like, I try to avoid, like, actual political shit that's, like, actual up for debate, like, you know, stuff like economic sort of deal things and whatnot. I try to avoid, like, those kinds of topics on stream and whatnot. But anything like, you know, like attacks on, like, LGBTQ or, like, women's rights, oh, that's all fair game, because, like, personally, that shit should not be political. That shit was only made to be political, so the worst people in the world act like they have a point. Spoiler alert, they don't. People waving their Palestine flags while driving my town, and it turns out they were boycotting Indigo because they were giving money for the war. I mean, like, I'm guessing on the side of Israel, right? CEO to step down completely for Indigo and drop the charges and more. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't think that's, I think wanting the CEO to Indigo kill kids, well, I mean, if you're, like, I'm guessing this company was funding Israel's side of the conflict, right? Like, because if they were funding Israel, then, like, yeah, they very much were. Like, Israel is just killing actual children. Like, that's not even, like, something up for interpretation. That's just something they're actively doing. But they just blew it out of proportion. I'm gonna be honest, man, they really didn't. And that's just my opinion, lol. I mean, yeah, like, again, both of us aren't there to, like, I guess both of us aren't there to fully get, like, I guess, like, the full picture of the extent this is happening, but, like, I'm not gonna judge someone for being a bit underinformed. But, like, this is also, like, a very, like, I'm just gonna say it. What Israel is doing in Palestine is very much a genocide. Like, there's no other explanation, or there's no other definition to describe it. I don't want to start to watch of a huge change of wars. Yeah, I guess that's fair. War can be scary. It's not something that's pretty. Never is. You know, Palestine, or not Palestine, Israel is very much committing genocide in Palestine. Like, there's literally no way to explain it as not. Thank you very much, yeah. Like, everyone knows what they're doing. Everyone, it is very much like... I think wanting the CEO who's willingly giving money to a genocidal, like, army... Like, I think wanting them to step down is... honestly a very fair thing to do. Because, like... being a CEO of a big company is a very powerful position. And, like, if they're willing to help fund killing children, like, yeah, like, there is no line. There is no line he won't cross. I think it's very fair to want him to step down. Like, my personal, like, I get that there's people out there who, like, think, like, all life is sacred and whatnot, but, like, I'm one of those people where it's like, yeah, some people just kind of deserve to die. I don't care if that makes me sound harsh. Some people just have it coming. Also, hang on. That's a jungle temple. Oh, hey, a jungle temple! Oh, nice! Oh, wow. Okay, I'll come back for that because I don't have the inventory space to explore it. That's actually nice that there's a jungle temple not too far from my spawn, or like my general area. I think most people suck, not gonna lie. Yeah. I will say, what happened to the United Healthcare CEO is kind of funny, not gonna lie. The best part about someone horrible passing on is, like, the internet knows how to make it really funny. You know, like, I'm gonna be, like, there's some people trying to, like, share sympathy for, like, that United Healthcare CEO guy. And it's like, oh, what about the family he left behind? And it's like, what about all the people he left to just fucking die for his own financial gain? Like, what about them? Like, he had it coming. I try to stay optimistic. I like to stay optimistic about things, too. But, like, I feel like there's a point where you just gotta, like... I feel like there's a point where people gotta accept that, like... yeah, this guy just doesn't deserve to live. Like, I'm sorry, sir, but I think you lost your living privileges. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna advocate for people taking their own hands into that. I'm not gonna advocate for murder. By the way, Twitch and YouTube, where the VOD is going. I am not advocating for murder. I'm just saying, I think the world would be a better place if they just were never around, you know? I can think that while also thinking, I can think that while also not wanting to actually murder them myself. Those are two things that are separate. That's kind of my just whole rant I got going. Okay, after this, we're gonna have to grow some sugar cane and make some more maps. Okay. Horse, I'm gonna need... a teacher who's like the ERM is privileged on the right. What's the ERM? What is that? I feel like I should know that, but I can't remember. Yippee, horse. Don't worry, you're not alone on that. I'm kind of clueless when it comes to a lot of things in this world. It's a bit of a problem, actually. Let's sleep. Okay. I'm finally glad to have some, like, actual land to look at in this. Finally. This first half of the map was so much water. Does the horse have a name? We do gotta get the horse. I think I have a spare name tag. Give me 1 second. Look at that. Some actual things to look at. Yeah, let me, I should have one. Yes, I do. I have one spare name tag. SnowStar deferred, baby. We had SnowStar the First in Metopia. We had SnowStar the Second in Breath of the Wild, and now we got SnowStar the Third. That's a pretty cool map. Yeah, I wish there wasn't as much blue. Like as much water, but other than that, it's looking good. Okay, let me go over to where my sugarcane is growing, because I gotta use the bathroom and fill up my water. But I'll go AFK down here so the sugarcane can, grow a bit. While I do that, and when we can figure out our map situation. And how many more maps we need. Okay, give me a sec, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, yeah, we need that sugarcane to grow. Okay, so we need to do some math. We have... I need to double check real quick, but I think it was 5 more rows left? Yes. Okay, 5 more rows. Get back to the sugarcane. I want that sugarcane to keep growing. Gonna have to do some math. 5 times 12 is 60. We only have 16 maps. We need 60 of them. Okay, so... when you take a piece of sugarcane... So, you take 3 pieces of sugarcane, and you get 3 pieces of paper. And you need 9 pieces of paper for a map. So you need 9 sugarcane for every 1 map. So if we need 60 maps, 60 times 9, we need 540 pieces of sugarcane, which 540 divided by 64. No. We need like 8.5 stacks of sugarcane. So that leaves the question, how do we do this? How are we going to get sugarcane really quickly? Do I have any bones? Do I have any bone meal? Because that could help speed it up at least a little bit. I really don't know how I'm gonna, like, make this, like, really good. Oh, wait, but hang on. No, we already have 16 maps. That's right. So we don't need... Hang on. So we only need... 60 minus 16... 44. So we need 44 times 9. 396. Not as bad, but that's also... I would like to have at least a few extra in case we accidentally make duplicate maps, because we have done that. Oh wait, I was looking for bones. That's right. Bones. 44 maps. Yep. I don't have any bones. That's my mob chest. Shit. Unless... We need to farm. Okay, I'm gonna see something. Because you can get bone meal from other means than just killing skeletons. Oh, oops. I'm gonna need to make a hoe. Let me go make a hoe, otherwise that's gonna drive me insane. Do Do I happen to... No, I don't happen to have one in there. Cost one, there was a chest here. Is there a hoe in one of these chests? Please, please. No, but real quick, I can just doot. And doot. What is this? Coast armor trim. I don't know when I got that. Alright, we're farming. This is Stardew Valley now. I need to plant as much of his back as I can real quick. The chickens outside the pen are like wanting in because they see the seeds. I have the seeds. The Dua Valley Star, yeah. I really do gotta make the other farms I wanna do, because I wanna add 2 more of these. Alright, almost got all the wheat. Oh, that's not seeds. Stupid me. Okay. I can use wheat in a composter, right? Yes. Let's see how much bone meal I get from dispensing all this. Dun 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 dun. Okay, we got 16 pieces so far. That's not bad. I think that villager just took one of my pieces of bone meal. Thanks, dude. Didn't need it. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of bone meal from this. Oh, this is great. How's it feel? I hope enough. You stole one piece of wheat. You didn't steal a piece of wheat. You stole a piece of bone meal. My bad, bone meal. Oh, it's raining. Cool. Can't type right now. I mean, I haven't been able to talk straight like all night. It's fine. Haven't you heard? Heard what? About the bird. Peter, what are you talking about? Brian, don't! Okay, I would have had 60 if that one villager didn't steal my damn wheat, but 60 pieces of bone meal, that's not bad. Hey, get out. Get out. My bed. My sleep. Dun, 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 dun. Depending on how much sugar cane I get from each of these bone meals, we could potentially get all the sugar cane we need. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. It's like the Fortnite emote. Still so great that Peter Griffin is in Fortnite. I remember when that image got leaked of both him and Solid Snake in the same battle pass. That was crazy. OMG, it's the song from Fortnite. True! True! Oh, did you, Hatsune Miku got leaked to be coming to Fortnite today. That happened, like, a few hours ago. So that's pretty peak. I started to complain if I should play Fortnite when I saw that. When you saw the Miku or the Peter Griffin? Peter! I will say, the biggest fumble with the, Fortnite Family Guy collab is that... Because they did 1 second skin for the shop, and it was the giant chicken, which, like, I get that the giant chicken is funny and hee-haw because he beats it up. But it's like... Where's Lois? I need to hit the gritty as Lois. Herbert the pervert would have gone crazy. That would have been... I would have been shocked if they put him in. No, they needed Joe. God, I would have killed for a Joe skin. Hey, Peter. I see Joe roll. The thing is, they would probably have to do something different with Joe, because, like, Peter's, like, it's not, like, his exact proportions. Because he's, like, buff. It's, like, a very buff Peter Griffin. Which is funny, but he's not, like, you know, the usual chubby Peter. So I imagine they'd have to do something with Joe. Fortnite skin idea, what's that? Kool-Aid Man. Add Pepsi Man the Fortnite. Pepsi Man went crazy. Ever hear the Pepsi Man song? Pepsi Man. Okay, that's 42 maps. I think I can make it 43. I think I have Kool-Aid and Pepsi Man. They go crazy. No, Pepsi Man and the Coca-Cola Bear. Now that'd be pretty funny. Okay, so we need a little under 20 maps left. With 20 times 3, that's 60. Okay, so we just need like a, we just need like a stack of sugarcane left. We could easily just like kind of wait for this. Especially since I can just grab all like the bottom ones too once we're done. Getting sugarcane like that can actually count. Villager. Oh. I'm like trying to think. Who would be like a really. I really want Portal and Fortnite. Portal Fortnite collab would be kind of crazy. That's a big one I want. I want a Wheatley back bling that just rambles. Portal gun in Fortnite would actually. That'd be a crazy mythic. You know, I want a Shell skin, and I want her to come with a Wheatley back bling that just talks to you the entire match. Just shouts classic Wheatley one-liners. God, I fucking love Portal. I think if I just uproot all of his sugarcane, I'll have enough. Plants vs. Zombies could work. The pea shooter. You ever see the image of that one pea shooter plush, like, smoking a blunt? One of my favorite images ever. I think I had that as, like, my profile picture on Discord for a time being. Oh, also, speaking of Discord, I did fix the Discord link. It should be a permanent thing now. It should no longer expire. I did fix that last night. No, I want Minecraft Steven for it. Maybe one day. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be more than enough sugarcane. Finally get rid of all this. If you wanna, because it was you who was having trouble connecting to the Discord last night, right? Because if you want to try to link now, it should work. If it use one, it can be anything. Okay, Portal 2 would be peak. I'd love a Xenoblade collab, but I know... I don't think that was me alone. Okay, I can't remember who... I remember last night someone was having trouble getting access to the Discord server. So someone was asking to try and join it and was having trouble. I can't remember who. But, like, the link should be working now. Collabs that I would want to see. I think I told you to whip out the child during Smash. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, I'm going to continue Spiritless tomorrow. We're picking that back up. We're going to continue doing 8 rows a day. Okay, nice. We have 61 maps, which means I only have error for accidentally messing up once. Okay, that's a bit stressful, but sure. Yeah, Spiritless, I'm gonna continue that tomorrow. I'm going to try and... Because, like, let's see, I think as long as I stay committed, I think I can get it done by the end of next week. So I think this week, because, like, when would that be? Today's the 8th. Yeah, I think I can get that done before the 21st. We can have that done before Christmas. And then, before the end of the year, because, like, that's, like, the last big project I really want to get out of the way. And so I guess before the end of the year, that'll give me some... If I get that done, that'll give me some time to do some, like, more one-off videos. Like, I want to do Winterfest this year for Fortnite. Whenever that starts, I don't know when that's going to start. You may 4 Kool-Aid Man, free Mario, 2 Pokemon, and my number 1 is Rabbids. Rabbids would be kind of hype, not gonna lie. No, I thought it would be a fun idea to just, I thought it'd be a really fun idea to, like, just do a stream where all it is, it's just the gun meme will finally be real. I mean, that's kind of already real in Mario Rabbids. But, like, with a Glock. True, true, true. Oh, I kept the hoe. I didn't want to bring the hoe with me. I just record. Okay. No, I thought it would be fun to just do a stream where I boot up Sparks of Hope again. And I just, I literally, like, what the plan... Oh, what the fuck? Wait, why is this changed? Whoa, 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 what? So that's why all the trees are, like, wonk. This world really is just regenerating right in front of my very eyes. Huh. Yeah, this world is just kind of That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I never seen a Minecraft world do that. You know, I think it would be fun to do just like a stream where I just boot up Sparks of Hope again. And the entire stream is just how quickly I can do the bedrock boss fight with just doing the chip damage. Like, chip damage run a bedrock boss fight. I think that'd just be a fun little thing to do. What is that on the map? What's that glowing? Oh, it's the magma. Oh, there's like a whole cave down there. Oh, wait, no, it's not that. It's this. it's that. I don't know how I missed that. Okay, I gotta go get my horse back. And I think it's just doing a stream that's literally just doing the, doing that. You know, it'll be fun. I get to, you know, live off the Mario Rabbids views one last time. What the fuck is this world generation? What the hell? Who let Moses here? What the fuck? Who left Moses unattended? You need to find a way to play Sparks of Hope again. I need to go back and like, yeah, I need to find a way to like milk the Sparks of the Rabbids franchise again. I don't know. Maybe I'll speedrun it one day. Maybe I'll try speedrunning the games. That sounds fun. Whoa. We do another map past these two trees. Okay. We gotta cross the river. Poop. Oh, I hate crossing the river. Where is the sun? There it is. Nope. There we go. Fuck. Ugh, trees and horse do not mix well. And now we have a jungle biome. Oops. Sorry, horse. I got another river to cross. Great. Fun. Actually, I think I could probably... Oh, hang on. I think I see a vision. It almost worked. I'm on horse. Boop. Tie the horse up. Okay. Welcome back. Nice. And then this gets in 1900. I'll be good. Okay. Oh, hey, another pillager outpost. That's actually really nice to know. The more of those I know about, like, the better, actually. What is that glowing underwater? Hang on, real quick. I just gotta see what that is. What is that? Is that... No, it's not. What is glowing? Atlantis! We found it! Guys, we found Atlantis. I can't believe it. The more you know, the more carnage, yeah. I can't believe we found Atlantis just like that. That's crazy. No, I found Atlantis. Yeah. That'll keep me set for life. Finding fucking Atlantis. Okay. And then from this point on... Come on. Come on. I get a job when you can find Atlantis. Yeah, why don't more people just find Atlantis instead of getting jobs? Fuck, we're getting, like, minimum wage at, like, McDonald's. Let's just find Atlantis, guys. Okay, let me go back and grab my horse. Quote of the day. No, quote of the day was, quote of the day was earlier when I was playing Marvel Rivals with some friends, and we were fighting that one guy I mentioned already, whose username was just Osama bin Laden. And just hearing my friend go, guys, I sniped Osama bin Laden. Whoa, what? Wait, I thought these don't spawn above ground. I thought these are an underground thing. Or am I stupid? Oh god. Horse? Horse, you're drowning. Get out of there. Shit. Of all the days to not bring my pickaxe with me, I really should have brought my pickaxe. My second best quote of the day. Yeah. And it was a wild ass team of names. We had like Diddy. There was Osama bin Laden. There was Diddy. They had Hunter Biden. They had someone named Youngin Lover, which questionable choice for a username. Oh, actually, there was two Diddies. There was a Sean Diddy, and then I think the last one was just unmemorable. Fuck. Okay, wait. I'll just find up here. A crazy ass team we went against. No, horse. God damn it, horse. He's getting caught on this. We need to do that shit. She can get pulled up. Come on. Get up here. Yes. 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 The horse lived. Okay, that was annoying. The horse better stop horsing around. I'm so funny. Okay. Now, it should just be land straight this way until we get back to that one lake. Oh my god. I'm literally a comedian. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything. I didn't say shit. Exactly, you should be laughing. Oh, my bad. My bad. Oopsies. That's on me, gamers. Shit. Quickly grab some air. Okay. Oh. It was just a way up right here. Okay, horse, we're gonna have to cross the water. Yeah, ready. SnowStar. I will say, the good thing about all this beach, or like all this ocean, is there's a lot of beaches, which means a lot of two-tails. Which the more two-tails, the better. Because they are pretty valuable. Okay, I didn't make the same map. Oh, that's the... Okay, wait. Okay, I think this is the part where I'm gonna have to tie my horse back up. Honestly, it's worth keeping her around. She really does speed up the process. Yeah, this is what I'll try to... I don't get anything. Rip. Beep, 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 beep. Gotta go back this way. Beep, beep. Okay. If I just head out this way a bit. Don't you think Fortnite and Pokemon would be a cool collab? Yeah, it would be neat. But I just don't see it happening because Nintendo. I don't know if you know the whole story about how Fortnite asked Nintendo about adding Samus to the game like a long while ago. Oh yeah, also I forgot. You asked what my favorite Fortnite season was, and I never answered. Favorite Fortnite season? Chapter 2, Season 7. Chapter 2, Season 7 was so peak. Holy shit. They just don't make them like they did back in Chapter 2, Season 7. I started when they added the Nitro stuff. So, like, this past... So, like, 2 seasons ago, not including... I mean, technically free because of Chapter 2 Remix, but that was only a month long. So you basically... Huh. Yeah, you missed a lot. There's a lot that's happened. I've been playing since, like... It would have been... Hang on. So this is going to be... Before it was 2022. Hang on. So Chapter 6 started 24. Chapter 5 was 23. Chapter 4 was 22? Okay, yeah. I started playing Fortnite, like, end of 2020. Like, December of 2020. That's when I started playing Fortnite. So I've been here for a while. That's when it piqued my interest. Yeah, I started in Chapter 2, Season 5, baby. I have a lot of... So far, I'm enjoying my new season. Yeah. You know what? Promise after, but I love Chapter 2 Remix. Chapter 2 Remix was pretty fun. You know, after this, you know what, once we finish the maps, because I imagine we don't have much longer to do, SnowStar, Fortnite Locker Tour, why not? Fuck it. I'll show all my Fortnite shit. My locker has free skins. No. Yeah, I'll show off my entire Fortnite locker. Why not? We gotta finish the map though first. We gotta. Default Juice World and the girl one from Chapter 2 Remix. What do you mean the girl one? You gotta be more specific about that. Wait, is that? No, that's just an actual speck on the map. I thought it was missing a part of the map. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Yeah, we gotta finish the dinner Mom made for us before we can eat our dessert. But once the map's done, Fortnite Locker Tour, why not? You just describe the skin, what the skin looks like to me, and I might be able to remember who it is. Okay, let's mow down all this cobblestone. We don't need it anymore. The blackish coat. Oh! I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, it was given out for free by just playing the game and getting levels. Yeah, it was... Oh. That was from last season. It was meant to be that season's ranked skin. So the color of the skin... You get new alts depending on what rank you get in, you know, ranked. I know exactly who you're talking about that. So you have Juice World, that skin, and then the default. That's your free skins. Don't play ranked. Huh. Okay. We got 3 more rows, and then we can do a Fortnite Locker Tour. That's the prize at the end of the tunnel. We just gotta get through this. I'm close to getting my first battle pass, I think. How many V doubloons do you have? Do you know how much it costs? One piece of candy in Grandma's purse? What the fuck does that mean? What does that imply? 800 or 700. Oh, wow. Actually, that's... Yeah, that's not bad. Battle passes are like... They were originally 950, but they got hit with an inflation and are now a clean 1,000, so unfortunate, but... You get V-Bucks by the 100, so it's not like it changes much. You just don't get to keep 50, but, like, also, like, again... It's not really any... I don't think there's a single item that gets sold for only 50 V-Bucks. Let's not do it. Oh, yeah. It's like that for me, but slushies. Oh my god, I went to Zaxby's the other day, and apparently Zaxby's are doing, like, milkshakes now. So I tried one, and, like, delicious. It was quite scrumptious. Quite delectable. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I'm at the wrong spot. I asked for an annoying character, she said it's perfect for you. Damn. I have to do you dirty like that. Okay, so I'm in the... Okay, accidentally was too low. I was at the wrong thing. Okay. This is fine, though. Am I still hooked? Where did the lead go? There it is. Okay. We're just doing the lower row first, then, I guess. That's fine. Yay, rain. I don't know if she knows this because I do feed her or she's just being mean. Who knows? The world may never know. It's like how the world will never know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Oh, there's just a ruin portal right there. Neat. Keep going farther. And I have to do one at this river. right? Yeah, I'm glad I started doing this in, like, 2 rows at a time instead of, doing it like, It's blinking. Instead of doing it one like a time, I did, like, on the other row, because, like, I'm just doing it twice as quick as I am now. You don't lick Tootsie Pops, you put it in your mouth. Whoever licked a Tootsie Pop is a criminal. But, like, you know, the old commercial, where it's, like, the owl, and he's, like... the kid goes up to the owl, and he's like, "Hey, Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the sit tensor of the Tootsie Pop?" And then the owl's like, "Let's see, a 1, a 2, a 3." And then he takes like a big bite, and then the TV guy's like, "The world may never know." This is a reference to the old TV commercials for Tootsie Pops. Where do I need to... Yeah, that's it. He takes the bite of 87, yeah. A lot of water that I need to cross, huh? And I got a speedy horse, but not a jumpy horse. God damn it. Oh, another ravine. Shit. Oh, shit, my foot fell asleep. Come on, horse. Basically dumping her all-ass bottle of perfume. Why does a 4th grader have perfume? Like genuinely, why does a 4th grader have perfume? Why does the 4th grader need that? I mean, I guess I mean... I am trans. I don't know what it was like growing up as a girl, I guess. I did have to grow up as a boy. And, like, you know, in the... all that mattered growing up, and all that mattered in the 4th grade was, as a guy, was how far away you could piss into the urinal from. That was the only thing that mattered in the world. Oh, that pillager outpost might end up on the map. That would be nice. Can use it to get a boyfriend. I mean, yeah, but also, like, you know, some kids try to be, like, boyfriend, girlfriend at that young of an age. It's not, like, an unheard of thing. It's just, like, a pretty common thing, like, 'cause, you know, kids see how parents are in a relationship, and they're like, oh, what if we tried to be in a relationship? Just kid logic. We got, like, the edge of the pillager outpost. We'll get on the last row. Oh, armadillo. You know, over breaking in a week. I mean, yeah, but it's just like... It just like kids be goofballs. Okay. Yay, we got some ocean to cross. Hell yeah. Yep. Okay, and then at 1670. So day today, who's sorry, I suppose because they... Oof. Who was barely one? Yeah, happens. Honestly, now that I think about it, maybe the weird terrain is swapping the world over to the PS5 version, like the PS5 native version. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I feel like the weird terrain happened before that. I don't know why the trees and terrain in general are a bit wonky. I really don't know. I'm kind of just confused. Okay. Now we head to that landmass. It's complicated too, though. All relationships are complicated. Or most are. Like 90% are. I feel like. But not like complicated in the sense that like not like complicated in the sense that like, oh, we're gonna like, you know, just, you know, like complicated in the sense where it's like, oh, we're obviously just gonna break up within a week, but like, you know, relationships aren't the easiest thing. You rarely see a couple get it like just all together perfectly. Oh, I do know a few that are. God damn it. Horse down, horses down. There's two stubborn to have a crush. It's kind of funny. Okay. Onwards, horsey. Whoa. Horse down! Horse down! We lost the horse! It's the biggest deal ever, apparently. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Whenever it's like, I remember whenever there were crushes whenever I was in school, it was always like, ooh, did you hear that they like each other? Ooh, and I'm just kind of sitting there just like, yeah, okay, cool. Like, yeah, that's neat. Now can I get back to eating my Lunchables? Shit about crushes. I mean, yeah. Barely any relationships from school last. We're just like statistically not supposed to laugh. Not laugh, last. They just statistically don't. Which is fine. It's not like they're the end all be all. Oh, I guess that bamboo isn't loading in, it's just... Okay, I guess the bamboo wasn't the map changing, it was just loading it in. Or, not bamboo, but vines. Fortunately, now it's Lunchly. Lunchly is such a goddamn product. It is the product ever. The assholes would so like them. But like, oh my god, I feel like Lunchly would have just. Okay, like obviously Lunchly's not a good product because of the mold, but like, even outside, like even if like we were in a timeline where the mold just didn't exist, there was no moldy Lunchly. Here, I'm gonna leave the horse here, so in that way I don't have to bring her back over the river again. But like, even if we were, but you know, oh my god, okay, yeah, even if we were like in a timeline where Lunchly wasn't riddled with mold, like I feel like people would still see the product so negatively due to how specifically KSI and Logan Paul react, like talk about it. Like Mr. Beast too, he's a little Mr. Beast is a little annoying about it as well, but like specifically KSI and Logan, since they're like the biggest man babies about it, like if they just like owned up to the fact that it's just like, yeah, we're just making the fucking Lunchables sort of thing, like, yeah, fine. But they had the like Oh my god, like they had to like ride this high horse that they were making something that was changing the world. They were bringing the healthy back to lunchtime and whatnot. And it's like, no, you're not. Like, sit down. And also, KSI specifically, like, Dan TDM rightfully called him out on it once. And he just fought the Dan TDM demons and lost. And it's like $2 extra. I thought it was cheaper, but I can't remember correctly. I honestly can't be bothered to fact check myself. All right. One more row. And we'll treat ourselves to looking at my Fortnite locker. I think one Lunchly is like $4.50. I mean, yeah, but I don't think Lunchables is like... Isn't that still around the same price of Lunchables? I would genuinely be shocked if Lunchables was like under $3. Because, like, in today's economy, like, what the fuck? Who does that? Fortnite Battle Pass, I just shit out my ass, booted up my PC, cause I need me Fortnite Battle Pass. Also, with like all the Mr. Beast allegations and whatnot going on, like, he really chose a poor crowd of Logan Paul and KSI to hang out around during this period where he's just like under a lot of firepower, or not firepower, but just like under a lot of heat. Like, he chose probably two of the worst guys on the internet to be making his best bros during this period of time. It's like $2.50. Let me fact check. I would be shocked if it's $2.50. Like, even though, like, I know it's, like, yeah, it's highly processed, but even then, like, that's kind of crazy considering how expensive a lot of things are nowadays. Back then it was. Oh, it really does not do well for Mr. Beast's PR that he's hanging out with KSI and Logan Paul. And, like, not even trying at all to, like, wrangle them in on the shit they're saying. Like, those guys need to calm down. Especially since, like, Logan, like, sues, like, every single person he can, like, nowadays, too. Like, that man's on, like, a suing spree, it feels like. There's a new guy he's suing every single day. Around the same... Lunchables is around the same price as Lunchy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Lunchables being so cheap back in the day, I could have understand. Like, I could understand that. But I was like, Lunchables, like, this... I'd genuinely be shocked if Lunchables was that cheap. In today's market. I'm in the thick of it. Oh, the way... That's another thing KSI did real bad. He, like... I haven't listened to the full song, so I have, like, genuinely no, like, actual opinion on it. But, like... all the dog shit he's getting for the song, he 100% set that all up himself. Like, I'm sorry, but you set yourself up so perfectly to get unanimously dunked on by the internet. Like, if you just, like, shut up and released, like, just, like, a kind of mid-song, like, people would have not bothered you. Like, compare it to, like, Nick Offerty, like, the one... you know, the one Fortnite streamer, Nick Offerty, like, he released a song. Like, it's a goofy song, but I don't think I would call it good, like, under any circumstances. But, like, it's so inoffensive, because, like, before it came out, he wasn't going around, like, yo, this song gonna be peak, or using some random beef with a beloved content creator to promote it. I don't know why, oh god. I don't know why he thought using his one-sided beef with Dan TDM would be a good way to promote it. I play it to annoy my friends, that's evil. That's villainous, even. Oh, there's a path I can... shit, okay. Well, thank goodness we had one extra map. That was my one allowed duplicate map. So I gotta make sure I do these last 5 perfectly, because otherwise we're gonna have to find another map. Swimming, swimming, swimming in the water. Have you ever heard the Beat Alpha song? That feels like a song I would... that sounds like a song I want to go my entire life without ever knowing about. Yeah, that sounds about right. Kind of sounds like a bit derogatory. Like, yeah, of course you wouldn't want to listen to such peak fiction. I'm just barely... Okay. Ouch. Sorry, horse. It's kind of crazy how it's easier to ride the horse on top of the trees. Yup, that lines up. Okay, and then this last map should get the pillager outpost. Oh, my horse actually took like a heart of damage. It's the one piece we've been looking for. Hey, the pillager outpost is on like the very corner of the map. Yay. Oh, isn't that swell? Alright, I got the rest of the maps. Let's go put them in, and I'll show my Fortnite locker as promised. Mikael, we can say random aspects I get response completely changing the discussion. That do be Twitch chat. Especially in a Twitch chat with more people. Like the conversation is constantly changing. I imagine getting a horse's health back is just like, you just feed it like you do like all other pets in this game. I like being in a small stream, though. There is definitely a vibe of a smaller stream. Yeah, it definitely has its appeal. There's like a speedrunning pair I know from the Lego speedrunning Discord where they do 100% speedruns of the Skywalker Saga. And like I always love watching their streams whenever they're doing it. Like I'll watch for like a long while. It's kind of it's kind of hypnotic, like how like, you know, they have like the route like down really, like they have the route really fine tuned, so it's kind of hypnotic just like watching them do it. It's like really satisfying, especially since they're speedrunning it in co-op too. So like they'll like, since they're speedrunning in co-op, and I've done like it like a handful of times, they're like really coordinated, where they split up and like do like different parts, and then it's like, you know, during things where they need to coordinate on something, like they're very coordinated. It is really great to watch. Oh my god, we just had some drop frames. Hang on. Was that just the one moment? I think that was just a one moment. Keep my eye on that, but we had some drop frames for a sec. I think it's past. I think my internet just dipped for a second. Let me and my friends play 3D World. Oh, that would be a fun thing to stream, playing 3D World with like a full group of friends. Never forget the day me and a friend like managed to beat Champions Road for the first time. Oh my god, that thing was crazy. Fun, more like on-stream torture. Yeah, but on stream, when you're on stream, like something going wrong is just kind of more content than anything. Like, I'm, like, shockingly a lot less, like... Or, I'm, like, shockingly a lot more lenient when things go wrong, like, on stream. At least not, like, completely ruins the stream gone wrong sort of thing. But, like, I don't know, whenever something kind of silly happens and it's, like, on stream, I'm just kind of like, oh, that's fine. It's funny content. Who knows, do we need those lives? Oh, yeah. I had a group of friends I played it with, too, and we made sure to do that. It's a good clip. Exactly. Oh, Gartic phone, that's something I need to stream. I have a friend who keeps, like, asking, like, oh, fuck, hang on. Ow. Foot is asleep. I have a friend who really wants to do a Gartic phone stream, and, like, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll do it, and then I just can't find enough people who would be available at the right time to do it. Okay, we're almost back, and my foot is still... Hang on. Fuck. Trying to wake up my foot because it's asleep, and it's like, oh, that stings. That stings real bad. Alright, where's the link for the Discord? Because I might join, because why not? The link for the Discord is just on my, like, it should be on just my Twitch profile. Or, like, the description of, like, any of my recent videos. And check this out. Yeah, let me sleep real quick. But the map is finished. There are some things which are kind of upsetting. One, a lot of water. I wish there wasn't as much water on here. And there's kind of only there's a really small selection. Change it tomorrow, I think. Okay, I don't know why you do wait till tomorrow, but you do you. Yeah, it's kind of like a very small selection of biomes. Honestly, I thought the savannah was bigger. I thought the savannah by my place was bigger. I'm kind of shocked at how small that is. You know, I think the kind of most infuriating thing about this map is, like, if it was, like, a few maps bigger on all sides, there'd be more land. You would see the edges of these two oceans in particular are getting cut off. Like, you can see parts of it peeking through on both sides. So maybe one day I'll update this to be bigger. Who knows? Or maybe, like, I'll keep this one, and then one day we just, like, when I have, like, an Elytra or something, we do, like, an even bigger map. A map, like, a real, like, do, like, a big temple, and then it's, like, there's a big-ass map in it and whatnot. That'd be fun. That'd be real fun to do. But, yeah, this is really cool. I am glad I got this done. I think this is gonna be, yeah, this is my last Minecraft stream for the year, because I wanna finish other stuff, but I will be back with this world next year. And, let me run to the bathroom, and we'll do the Fortnite locker tour I promised. I am back. Fortnite. Time for the Fortnite Locker Tour. I was last using a default as a joke in a squad. So I have one of the default guys. Here. I'll go to like the me character. Yeah, just equip her stuff. Alright, you wanna see skins? Boom, baby. We got skins. We got Batman. Why is there... Get rid of that. We got Batman. And Batman. And Batman. And Batman. 4 fucking Batmans. Oh, we have all you could want, baby. We got all the goods. Just kind of scroll through these. I get off because I got stuff to do. The stream lagged so hard. I think that was just on you. Cause I didn't get that on my end. Here, you want? Here, I'll go back. There we go. So here's all the DC stuff. We got Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Raven, Starfighter, 4 fucking Batmans, Freddy Fazbear. You gotta love Freddy Fazbear. Here's all my gaming guys. We got Aloy, some Street Fighters. Oh yeah, Solid Snake, he was a part of the Battle Pass. We got Fallout. I got this girl. I never played The Witcher. I just think she's pretty. Master Dun-dun-dun-dun! Got Doom Guy, Ariana Grande, Mr. Breast, Juice WRLD, the free Juice WRLD skin. Oh, Snoop Dogg. The Weekday, another Ariana. Yeah, Mr. Breast. What is his... Okay, I don't know why he has that, but sure. Bright Star. Oh, we have Black Cat. Black Cat is silly and pretty. Doctor Strange. Why are you that alt? Doctor Strange, Dark Phoenix, Jeremy Renner right here. I like that white on him. Yeah, he had super styles in this battle pass. So he got like the super styles from it. I have a lot of Marvel characters because like the one Marvel pass. Dr. Dam. Emma Frost. Oh yeah, Gwenpool. Gwenpool is great. Captain Marvel. We got Mary Jane, Loki, Mysterio. Oh yeah, War Machine was a part of that battle pass. I kind of forgot about him. Thanos. Spider-Gwen is great. Psylocke, Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man has a funny built-in emote where you can just, That's not the right icon, but he can just hang out upside down. Which is pretty adorable. Slurpentine is great. I love Slurpentine. Skin goes crazy. Oh yeah, here's all the Star Wars guys. There's like 6 clone troopers. Anakin, Boba Fett. I have like all the Star Wars skins. I'm missing like 1 Stormtrooper variant, Lando, a Luke variant, and Chewie. So we're just like 4 Star Wars skins I don't have. Darth Maul, Padme, Rey Star Wars, Obi-Wan. Oh yeah, the avatars. I got Aang. Oh yeah, the Nike skin. And here's some of the Fortnite original skins. She's great. Oh yeah, Ash Williams. April O'Neil. Fun fact, this is the skin that made me realize I was trans. I think that's really funny. We got Tron. Bulma. I never watched Dragon Ball. I just got Bulma because blue-haired female scientist. So I was like obligated, you know? Because it's a reference to a character I made. It's like a reference to the girl, you know? Oh yeah, Barbossa. Oh, Viskin is pretty cool. I like her. Barbossa's hype. Buff women. You like buff women. He's a skelly bone. Look at him go. Oh, Jules is also great. Dr. Sloan, Davy Jones, Elizabeth Swan. Oh yeah, Aaron Yeager, he was in a battle pass. Skull emoji, yeah. Funny cat. It's peak. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, I guess the bronze. When does the bronze kind of look goldish? That's weird. But yeah, depending on what rank you are, depends on what colors you can get. It doesn't look, I don't know, it kind of looks goldish, but also kind of bronzish. Maybe that's a me issue. Buff fish. Oh yeah, this guy, I don't really care for him. Silly, and silly. Indiana Jones. The guy. Here's regular Jack. Oh yeah, this one. becomes a woman. Kinda peak. Portal. He just looks like he's from Portal. Little kitty cat. Play the meow 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 song. I don't have that. Oh, here's Cora. Oh, this skin is so adorable. I love her. Silly little witch. Another little silly. Oh, Maeve is awesome. Oh, Medusa. Meyer super styles on, but Medusa. The Gooner cat. Oh yeah, my hero. Here's My Hero Academia. Oh, Transform. I always forget I have Optimus Prime. Here's Peter Griffin. The Predator. Oh, here's one of my, like... This is like one of my skins, go-to skins. I use her a lot. Oh, here's Rick. Morty. What else do I got worth showing? Oh, here's Goku. You gotta have Goku. Oh. Here's The Rock Johnson. But again, he's back. And then, yeah. Oh, here's like my main skin. What do you have for back blings? Mogus. No, this is like my skin ever. Torn's like my skin. She's me. Sussy Among Us. You got Fall Guy too. Stumble Guy. And the Pac-Man. We have a pig. And then a dead pig. I forget I had this. Oh, look at him go. He's kind of... I didn't know he was chill like that. I like how the mouth moves depending on what angle you're looking at him from. That's actually kind of cool. That's really cool, actually. Just the Infinity Gauntlet, why not? You got C-3PO. You got R2-D2. You got the child. You got Yoda. This is peak fiction. This back bling. There are genuine moments where I have this back bling equipped, and like I'll have this back bling equipped, and there's like nothing going on in the game, so I just end up staring at it and just watching the Family Guy clips while I'm just waiting for something to happen. It's kind of a problem. Oh, there's the Dead Man's chest. I always heard about the Monopoly pieces. I just have back blings of Monopoly pieces. Pickle Rick. And then Brian, too. You seen some shit. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of capes, but Torin can't wear capes. God, I have so many capes. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 6 is 36 plus... Okay, 39 capes, damn. Do we have any funny pickaxes? I don't know, I don't think there's like any real standout pickaxes. Like, there's Captain America's shield, that's cool. I don't think there's like any that really stick out except, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, Morty Hammer. None that really stick out, but gliders. I love using the child as a weapon. Oh, Stormbreaker's a great glider. Oh, a bunch of Star Wars ships, yeah. Where's the one we all want to see? Where? It even does a little laugh. Where the Peter copter? Yeah, what do I got? Now, where is it? Yeah. Alright, I showed my locker. Please respond. Okay, I'm gonna end it there though, cause I'm tired. They're just gonna hang out with some friends and then edit a video tomorrow along with Spiritless. Yeah, good night, y'all. Good night.